Now that we have our level set up, I'm going to change the view scale to 1/4 inch equals a foot. Right there. I can do it there. I can do it down below as well. And let's go ahead and go to grade. We're going to just draw from grade. We're going to start with wall. And we know our building's 28 by 28. We're going to draw with the finish face exterior. We're going to select for our wall type generic 6-inch. But I'm going to go ahead and create a new wall type from that generic 6-inch, just so I have my own wall types. I go to edit type. I'm going to go to duplicate. And I'm going to call this, get rid of that 2, I don't need that there. And then I'm going to go to exterior. So it's going to be called exterior 6-inch. And my structure will remain the same. It's 6 inches wide. And when we get around to setting our materials, we'll be using this setting right here, which will allow us to go to the materials list and for rendering as well. So we'll just leave that go by default right now. So I'm going to tell it OK. Whoops, I don't want acoustic tile. We want by category. Tell it OK. Didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, now my height of my wall, we're drawing at grade. We're going to go up to top of wall. So we're going to use that parameter. So I'm going to go ahead and just start drawing my walls around. Click here. I'm just going to kind of draw. And I'm going to change this for my grade level. I'm going to change this to 1/4 inch equals a foot. Whoops, went too far. There it is. Tell it OK. 1/4 inch equals a foot. Now we're going to go ahead and come in here and we're going to set our 28 feet dimensions. We could drive it with dimensions or we could just use our witness lines. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to toggle this to the outside. Whoops, this to the outside. And that one to the outside. Remember, go center, inside, outside. I'm just going to tell it 28 feet. Now, because this wall is selected, this is the wall that's going to move when I change this dimension. 28 feet. So the wall on the left will move. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click on this wall. Again, toggle my dimensions to the outside. So I went 28 out to out. And because this is the wall selected, this is the wall that will move when I set this to 28 feet. So that's set. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick up with floor. And then we'll come back and make some adjustments to this. So I click onto floor. And I'm going to go ahead and accept the generic 12-inch floor. And I'm just going to click right here. And it's going to find that boundary line. I'm just clicking there. Okay, I'm done. Okay, now go up here to finish my edit mode. And now I have that set there. Now, let's take a look at where that was at. Remember, I was at grade. Floors are created and they project down. So now if I go to my south elevation, we're going to see by creating that floor, I want the top of that to be at level 1. And I was still at grade when I did that. So I don't have to redraw it. I can simply click on that floor in any of the views. And the constraints level, I'm going to change from grade to level 1. It's going to move it up. So it's now right where I want it to be. So even if I mess it up, I can go back and fix it pretty easily. So we're going to go ahead and go back to our level 1 plan. And we're going to work on editing the wall profiles next.